Crypto phishing, how to avoid it. Hey, I'm Mann Technik. Thanks for stopping by. If this is your first time at the channel, make sure you hit the subscribe button and the bell below so you're notified when I post my latest updates. Let's get right into it.
We have breaking news. Let's head over to the desk. Here's Mann Technik.
So the sea of red continues today in the crypto markets. We are at about, I think, $562 billion. So that's down from the all-time high of almost $800 billion in market cap we had about a week ago. So Bitcoin continues to drop as well as all the other alternate coins. But there's something that I need to talk to you guys about because it's very important with the amount of money that's being flooded into the crypto markets. There's scammers out there trying to take advantage of you. And you need to be aware of the potential impact this could have if you don't pay attention to what you're doing. So I want to talk about phishing today. Phishing is a big deal. So if you don't know what phishing is a fraudulent practice that hackers use to try to harvest your credentials, which is steal your login information. So a lot of the times what you'll see is someone will send you a false message or a false email that will tell you, hey, suspicious activity on your account, make sure you reset your account. And then what they'll do is have you click on a link that looks like a legitimate website. You click on that link, you go to log in to enter your credentials, and what you're actually doing is logging into a fake site that they've redirected you to, and then you're entering your credentials in, and they're just harvesting those credentials. So they're recording that as you enter those credentials, and then what they'll do is log into your account and lock you out. So it's very important in the cryptocurrency, when you're trading cryptocurrency, that you are securing yourself and you're looking out for phishing. So some coins are offered in some marketplaces, some coins are offered in other marketplaces, and because of that, we have tons of accounts for marketplaces, right? So you need to make sure that when you get these accounts, you're setting them up properly for two-factor authentication. So that's the number one key, right? You want to choose a strong password, and then you also want to enable two-factor authentication. Because if you have two-factor authentication enabled, once you log in with your password, you still have to verify that secret key that's sent to your phone through an app like Google Authenticator. So you don't want to just be able to log into a marketplace with just your password, because that is very dangerous, right? If someone sends you a phishing email and you end up putting your username and password into this credential harvester they have, that person can turn around and log right into your account because you don't have two-factor authentication enabled. And what I'm seeing out there is people are posting on Facebook groups that I'm in, hey, I didn't have two-factor authentication enabled on my account. Someone stole my password. And then what they do is enable two-factor authentication. So then what that does is doesn't allow you to log in and change your password. So then these attackers will take your cryptocurrency, whether it's Bitcoin, whatever other coins you're in, they'll take that and send it to themselves, and then you can't get back into your account. And you're just pretty much screwed. So you need to be on the lookout. If you're receiving an email from a Bitfinex or Binance or Coinbase or Bittrex, make sure it's legit. Make sure before you click on that link, you're verifying that it's coming from the correct source and you're not just clicking on it. Because these hackers are getting clever with some of these phishing emails that I'm seeing as well. It's something else you should be aware of. It's hackers are using Google AdWords, and what they're doing is doing an ad campaign to a phishing site. And they're masking these sites as something that they're not. So when you're searching for a Kucoin, right? If you want to get in the Kucoin marketplace, you search for Kucoin. Instead of Kucoin.com, a hacker is paying for an ad to have Kucoin spelled incorrectly, .com, popping up at the top of the list. And then users are clicking that, link, going to log into their account. They don't have two-factor authentication enabled, and bam, their credentials have been harvested. They're locked out of their accounts. All their crypto is gone. It's very essential that you educate yourself. I'm trying to help you and give you education. If you haven't started trading yet or you're new to the cryptocurrency game, you need to secure yourself. That is the number one priority when you jump in, is secure yourself. You're putting a lot of your financial information. You're taking pictures of yourself and uploading it with your identification. It is essential that you know what you're doing so that you can secure yourself. So make sure you enable two-factor authentication and verify that the sources of emails that you're getting from these marketplaces are authentic. And a good way to do that is to make sure if you're getting email from Kucoin or Binance, make sure it has Binance.com It's a verified website. If there are spelling errors in the URL or the email address that's being sent to you, or in the body of the email, that should send up a red flag that you know you shouldn't click on any of those links and enter your information in, because then you're just making yourself susceptible to a hack, and you'll lose all your crypto, and all the money you invested is gone. So make sure you're securing yourself. Thanks for stopping by, checking out the channel. Make sure you secure yourself. It's very important that you do these. Follow those steps that I gave you so that you do not become a victim. Also, if this is your first time stopping by, make sure you hit that subscribe button and the bell below so you're notified when I post my latest updates. Also, you can check me out at Mann Technik on Facebook and my website, www.manntechnik.com. I'm Mann Technik. I'm out. Peace.